Hey y'all, what is up YouTube? Spark Mark here and I'm back. Hey everyone, what's up? So y'all, alrighty. I saw Halloween Ends and can I tell you something? I like it and I don't like it at the same time. And also, if anybody's familiar with the trailer, did anybody notice there were some things missing from the movie? Like there were scenes from the trailer that was not inside the film that was in the finished film in the trailer, not even in the finished film. So by any chance, um, would you guys pray for a extended version? Because I know there were scenes that were not in the movie that were from the trailer but on the finished film. So let me know, guys, because heck, I want to see that extended version. I want to see the vision that was meant to tell us. It said there were things missing and not too much of the Corey character. So yeah, man, I just hope the studio releases the extended version like they did with Halloween Kills. Please let there be an extended cut. I want to see the extended cut. So pray for that, folks. So back to the story. Yeah, we see the beginning of the story, and the next thing you know, this and that, and then suddenly things are going quiet over the course of since we last heard or seen Michael Myers. And the next thing of course, is that we find out, we the audience find out that Michael's been hiding underneath the sewer system, and it looks like he's a little bit weak. Sounds like his strength is gone. Oh God, what happened? And then next thing you know, and now things are going crazy. Next thing you know, Michael and this new guy is teaming up with each other. Like, what? They're teaming up, and then this and that. Biggest mistake is giving the imposter a mask. What? Don't do that. That was a big mistake they've done. They should not have done that in the first place. And could have at least Doy centered Michael and Laurie. There were scenes that were not in the movie that we saw in the trailer. There were no scenes from the trailer that are not in the finished film. Please. There's missing things. What the hell, dudes and dudettes? And what happens? And now Michael is angry and he's hungry. And now the fight happens. In my opinion, I just give it like a 6 or a 5.5. I'm not giving it too much. But all in all, I like the movie and I don't like the movie. But all in all, I can't wait for an extended version. Please let there be an extended version like it was in Halloween Kills. So yeah, I just hope we get that. And yeah, and among other things, I like and the scene where the after the Michael gets defeated and everything, I wish they could have added a courtroom scene. And what is this courtroom scene that I'm talking about, folks? I might have wrote it in Alex Thomas or some other people's on their reviews of the film. Like after Michael is tied up in the car, we get to see in flashback scenes at the same time as the modern day story is being told of January of '79. There's a court after Dr. Loomis delivers his statement regarding his former patient Michael Myers. We're in other recordings, obviously. Um, where after the judge sees the evidence, and after hearing Dr. Loomis' statements, after that we see in the back room there's people of the victims of the families of Bob, Linda, and Annie, and Christopher Hastings, the truck driver who got his neck snapped for his coveralls. The families of the victims are angrily and sad that they're watching this, and then next thing you know, the judge furiously sends Michael to life in prison angrily, and we do see a young Michael Myers without his mask. Obviously, could it be Tony Moran's face or an actor? And then staring at him angrily, or maybe a little bit, I don't know, differently impression. And then the judge says, you're found guilty of murder in the second degree. I hereby sentence you life without the possibility of parole, and I'm sentencing you to death, to be in the penitentiary of Smith's Grove Maximum Security Facility for the rest of your life. You're guilty as charged. And that's it. And the victim's family praises. Michael is cuffed and sentenced away. And then at the same time, they're in the junkyard, and the innocents that survived Michael's killing spree are there to see him for till he gets shredded to bits in an industrial shredder at the Haddonfield junkyard. And that's it. That idea, in my opinion, that would have been a hell of an idea. Tell me, what do you guys think? You guys think that would have been a great idea, the courtroom scene I just told you? I'm telling you, that idea is perfect, superb, magnifico, in my opinion. So yeah. And then would have seen a shot of Dr. Loomis being proud, like in spirit form, in ghost form, like staring at Michael getting shredded and then disappears. That would have been another cool idea, really. But all in all, that's what we got. But I just hope that when the movie comes out, we get an extended version. Please let there be an extended version. All right? I already like the theatrical, but please release the extended version. All right? Release the extended cut. That's all I'm asking. Extended cut. That's all we need. Extended cut. And of course, I might have been expecting a post-ending credit that we do see Michael Myers in hell, and that we do see Michael Myers in hell, and then suddenly he is in hell, and then suddenly walks around and then meets Pinhead and Freddy maybe, and then they're discussing about a plan, and then tells Michael want to join the team, and then joins in, and then the screen goes black. That's it. Now tell me something. You think that would have been a good idea? Or actually see Michael in hell? That's a great idea. And all in all, I like the movie, but I wish they could have done something more with the story, more characters, and also more fight scenes. So yeah, if you guys, and like I said before twice, there were scenes in the trailer that are not in the finished film. Please let this movie get an extended cut. And I'm hearing some sort of a petition for demanding reshoots, or add scenes that were in the trailer that were not in the finished film. Let me know in the comments down below, all you fans and spookies out there, including you young BUCKSs. What do you guys think? So yeah, folks. And I do like I said, I like the Halloween movies. I like Halloween Season of the Witch. That's a standalone movie, not as part of the franchise. I will be seeing that later in the evening or tomorrow night. So yeah, like I said before, it's a standalone movie, not as part of the franchise. I do like 1, 2, 4, 5, Curse of Michael Myers, H2 and Resurrection. And then you got the David Gordon Green trilogy, which we've been seeing over the course of 4 years. I don't care. I dig it. I love it. And plus, I'm not adding Rob Zombie's Halloweens. He's a good director, plus also a good singer, rock and roller. But Halloween isn't his take, and it was a terrible, terrible taste. So yeah, folks. And when I get a chance, I gotta get my hands on the movie that he directed this year called The Munsters. I gotta get my paws on that movie. Well, anyways, y'all. I mean, let me hear your comments and opinions in the description box down below, and also I would like to hear also your opinions about my idea, what they should have added, and also what do you guys think of an extended version. So yeah, folks. Well, anyways, let's give a shout outs to Halloween, Jamie Lee Curtis. Give a shout outs James Chu Courtney, Heck, and Halloween. Don't give a shit. I love and let's go shout out to the Halloween franchise. Shout out to the Halloween franchise. So yeah, folks, please let this film get an extended release. I don't care. I had a good time with this movie, but some of my homies found it a bit this and that. Plus, it had a feel of Friday the 13th Part 5. You have an imposter Jason and you have a real Jason, but they're not on the exact same screen together. They're just different places. Like I said in my review anyway, you do see the real Jason, but in illusion forms, and then there's the imposter Jason. That's it. But they're not technically working together. It has similar, but not too similar. So yeah, folks, tell me what you think in the description box down below, my ideas and such. And like the vids as well. Well, anyways, y'all, this is Sparky Marky Mark signing off. Y'all take care. God bless you. I'll see you on the next vid. Beware of the booger man or the boogeyman. Woo! Later, y'all.